Hello, my first ever YouTube video, and I am gonna let you into current life. So we are moving house, hopefully within the next few weeks, but obviously it's very close to Christmas, which means I can't have my decorations up and I can't stop banging on about it because I'm so festive this year. I think it is probably the weather, but I'm just so sick of the house. Just take a look. This is just life right now. Everything is just everywhere at all times and it is absolutely killing me. Oh hey Reg. Hey. I'm just so sick of it, and we've just been told that we're definitely not moving this Friday, so I have to deal with it a little bit longer. However, I am challenging everything inside of me that is screaming like tidy up and just embracing the chaos, because we are going into a renovation project, so I'm going to be living in even more chaos, so I'm just going to have to get used to it. But I'm really trying to just take everything a little bit at a time, so I've been planning like half an hour a day just to pack something up, hence why it is all just a bit of a mess. Anything that we don't need, that we don't need like on a day-to-day basis, I'm sending across to my mum and dad's, because our new house is just down the street from my mum and dad's, which is very handy when we're doing a bit of a renovation project. So we're sending anything across there that we can do, so that when we get to move day, it's literally just everything that we use is just gonna like go into a van, hopefully. So that is current life at the minute. I don't know what Reggie's doing right now, but it is just a little bit of chaos in the house, but we're living with it, we're embracing it, and we are just going to take each day at a time. So that is currently how I'm getting ready in the mornings. I am just going to head out to drop the babies off at nursery for the morning now, and then going to have myself a little quick coffee before I take this one out. Also, you may have seen this lovely little jumper in the background of the video. I am in love with the colours, but I can't decide whether or not to keep it, so please tell me in the comments below, should I keep this? I'm just not usually a sequin person. I think I love it, but I can't decide. I don't have a Christmas jumper currently, so I feel like this is great and would go really lovely with my leather print pants. What are your thoughts? Just out on my morning walk. I'm not on my usual route this morning because Reggie poured a peppermint tea all over my foot earlier in the week, burnt it, and my foot's now blistered, so it's really hurting. And these are the only pair of shoes that I can currently get on my feet, so we're having to walk a different route because the field's really muddy, not the meal's really fuddy. So we are trying to find some nature, so because that makes me feel happiest. So we've got a little bit, but not as much as not. Just had a meeting with a lovely dog. I can't continue filming when there's someone walking. I don't have that many balls. But today I am listening to my audiobook, which is the latest Bella Mackie one. What a way to go. Not into it, can't lie. Been loving audiobooks, didn't think I was an audiobook person, but a friend recommended listening to it on like 2 times speed, and that has made such a difference. I feel like I can actually like concentrate on what they're saying rather than like drifting off, which is what I imagined I would do. But it's made my walks way more enjoyable because I only listen to my audiobooks on my walk, so I want to, if I'm enjoying the book, I want to find out what's going on, therefore I want to go on my walk more, which is really exciting. I love that little addition. I have also just finished reading last night on my Kindle app. Do a lot of reading on my phone these days, purely because it's always in my hand, so it's easier to access. It means I've read how many books this year? I think 42 books this year, because every time I catch myself scrolling, I just go onto the Kindle app and read instead. So I've just read my first ever seasonal book, little festive one, really enjoyed it. It was One Snowy Day in Spring Hollow, really good, terribly cheesy romance book, but powered through it, loved it, couldn't get enough. And I've got another little Christmas audiobook lined up that's been recommended to a friend because apparently I love a seasonal book. So that is what I'm going to be going on to next when I finally finish this one. Just not enjoying it at all right now. But that is my listening for my walk today. Just sitting down to do my first block of work for the day, and I'm doing weekly updates with the BBB ladies. So we have a little red, amber, green system that we work on for our weekly updates, and if you are green, it's like I'm smashing it, I'm doing all right, and I know what I need to do to keep moving forwards. Amber, I've had some struggles, I managed to reach out and chat about them this week. And then red is I'm just completely stuck, and they get sent a link to book in a call with me. So it means that I can support the ladies that I'm working with in the best way that they need that help in the moment. So I've been working through some of our weekly updates this week and sending some little voice notes back so that they get it directly into the WhatsApp, which is really nice. I love chatting on WhatsApp to people because it feels really nice and personal. And today, what have I just been talking about? We've just been talking about the pressure and the load of being a mum. I've just chatted with someone about doing some deep diving onto food and how we can make it work for her. So we have something called our ABC strategy, which is about having flexible expectations. So an A day being like a really great day, it's going really well. A B day is being like there's some challenges, I might need to adapt a little bit here. And a C day is like this is just impossible. So we pre-set out our expectations for the different types of days that we've got. And it means that no matter how we're feeling, we have got something that feels achievable to work towards. Because when you have dieted for so many years, it really leaves you with that all or nothing thinking. It's either like this or not this, this or not this. Great one, Jen. It's either do it like this or I don't do it at all. There we go, that makes more sense. Which, when you've got a perfectionist mindset, is like, well, why not? But I'm like, if I can't do it perfectly, what's the point? So it really interplays within each other. So I love having conversations with people about how we can preset those expectations. And yeah, I'm gonna carry on getting stuck in with the weekly updates for this week. And it is like my favourite part of the week. Like, I've got some really nice wins coming through, especially around Christmas time, around food. I love it. So I'm going to dive straight in. Just finishing up my morning of work. As you can see, there is more mess behind me everywhere. The mess is everywhere. But one thing that we are doing to keep us sane is lots of leftovers. So we're doing a lot of cooking, doubling up on our cooking for our lunches, so that we are not having to think about cooking multiple times in a day. It's really helping just to have one less thing to think about. So yeah, that is my morning and how I'm juggling everything right now. There's a little balance of work, packing, time for me, making things easier with food so that I can keep sane whilst the craziness of moving and packing is going on, and just managing my expectations around all of that.